Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days Homemakers. Me, your boy JD Sensei. How we doing, guys? All right, we need to go on back to the home base, drop all the ill-gotten gains we got at night, and grab some more concrete stuff, which most of that's in the motorcycle, anyways. But it's pretty much a straight shot now. I just have to, ignore the red bag that might show up. It's day 32. We got 3 days to the Horde Night. So we got plenty of build time coming up. While I'm doing this, I'm okay on blocks for now. I'm also watching the cat try and pull the carpet out from under the door, because that's what she does. She thinks she's slick. But we definitely want to get concrete so we can concrete up that wall, so we don't have any problems tonight during the build. Still gotta unscrew that too. I'll just warp speed it down here. We should be good to go. Get home. I do have one super corn seed to plant. I did eat, so my throat's a little yucky right now. So yeah, that's the thing. It was pretty good pizza. It's just my brother overloaded it with crap, so like to the point where you couldn't even pick up the slice. So I ended up like almost needing a fork for pizza, which is weird. All right. I don't know why I jumped in there. Okay, let's go ahead and take care of some crap. All right, let's go to this first. Drop that off. And this. Duct tape, plastic, nails, that. Let me go to get more, even more ammo, and drop all that off. And let's go to parts. Oh, okay, we're in meds. We can do meds. Parts, that's what I was looking at, parts. Sort this out so it makes sense. All right, I always miss the bones for some reason, and that stuff. Let's go up here, drop that off. Let me grab this, and this. And I forgot the glue. And over to food, and we'll drop off whatever food we can get rid of. All right, that's full. What should I take out of here? Let's take that out. That up there, and we'll go ahead and eat that now just to get rid of it. All right, let me go ahead and toss this in here. More than enough. Let's go ahead and split these two. We'll give this another 20 minutes or so. We'll go ahead and turn that into some cement. Okay, and then we did have, let me sort again. Oh, I should have dropped off the super corn. That's almost ready to be a stack. All right, a lot more garbo to grab out of here. All right, I did want to swap this for this real quick. Just go throw in this one super corn. Is that super corn ready to come up? Might be. Yeah, looks grown to me. All right. Yep, that's grown. Okay, well, we do have seeds. So we'll go ahead and swap this out and throw that one right there. And we'll grab all this crap up. Once we get a stack of super corn, we're good to go. Okay. Let's go to food first. Let me go ahead and sort. There's not a lot. Some beer, some animal fat, some rotten meat, some regular meat, sorry. And there was some super corn. There we go. All right, stuff. I'm just going to throw the coffee and stuff right now because I keep forgetting about it. For the basics, obviously get the meat out of here. This stuff out of here. Throw the spare gas. What did I just throw in there? Okay. Mostly ammo. And here, go up right here. Just throw the water in here. You know what I'll do with this, actually, now that I think about it? Let me get some... How much of this do I have? Yeah, sure. You go make a bunch of paint. Paint! Max it out. And that's going to take 24 minutes. Okay, we can do that. There we go. All right, activate. Make a ton of paint. We need to go to ammo and sort real quick. We do have quite a bit of ammo. That was about 90% of my space right there. Now we can fit all this food up here. And then we can go to, I believe, meds. Yeah. And go back to parts. Boop. And we had a mod. Okay. And then we move this back down to here where it makes sense. Okay, I meant to go ahead and drop that off. And, oop, I didn't mean to lock the car. Not that it matters. Put that in storage, and we'll go drop this crap off. Alright, so the maps are ripping stuff. It's a map I already have. Even more ammo. Go ahead and sort that out. Alright, and then we just have some food to get rid of. And we look like we're good to go. We were close to good to go. I just noticed that. And parts. What goes here? Probably those. All right, let's go build. I think I left my upgrade tool in here, my nail gun, right? Yeah, that's what goes there. All right, so what do I got? I only have a couple of thousand of this, so I am going to need... Might have to take some time out and go get some stone. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. All right. All right, we got to go to the mine. I do have to get a ton of stone because I'm going to... I'm going to need to make more cobble. You know, for upgrade purposes. It's fine. We got stuff to do. So we'll take some time out of our day. We'll gas up the bike. And this shouldn't take too long. Maybe an hour or so in-game. Maybe a little less. But I'd like to get some more for making concrete and for making some the other stuff there. Let me turn around. Go punch him in the face. Boom. There we go. Get rid of him. Let's go ahead and turn on the light. Get that on so we can see in here. All right, so we're going to take, obviously we're going to take this. We shouldn't need the upgrade tool for now. Let's take this. Let's go ahead and give this a drink. All right. Close that. And we'll just go ahead and shouldn't spawn too much. Get a lot. It's pretty quick. Nice and quick, nice and quick. That looked like steel, but it wasn't. See where we end up with gas. All right, so a full thing gets me about that much, and I'm going to the left. That's not good. This way I can at least make about 6K in cobble. If we could get 12 or so K, that'd be nice. And again, I really don't care where this mine goes. Make me resources at 13K. This is what I wanted, though, guys. I know I'm not talking a lot because it's relatively boring work. 20,000. Where did I end up going? Okay. 24K plus would be nice. We'll use up what it's in this one. We'll use up the gas in here, and then we'll live with whatever we got. Okay, 28K. Not bad. Not bad for very little work. That's a piggy. And there's my bike. All right. That was pretty easy, I think. That took what, about an hour in game, maybe an hour and a half, and I got four stacks. So we'll take one stack and we'll make just pure cobble, and we'll have the other 3 left over for concrete. I should turn off my light too, huh? Probably not the best idea to keep that up. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. Put the gas away. Okay, I'm going to go drop off most of my stone. And we got enough to refill the forges too. That's up here. And I'm going to keep this. And you didn't have any more, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and make cobble until we're blue in the face. Craft those. That'll be up to no good for a while. All right, next thing we're going to do is upgrade our the wall of our base. So if cops come by or something, they can't like break whole sections of it. Next 2 episodes are going to be building, so that's the thing. And we'll design the wall, the walls on the sides. Well, ideally, I'd like to get everything done going around in the next 2 episodes so we can start on the 2nd floor. But once we get the walls up, the outer walls up, then I got to figure out the inner walls because I obviously have to have support. And of course, there's an idiot on my property. Let me just go take care of his little problem. Go away. Okay. I guess we can leave the... We'll take that cobble. And let's take this, just so we have enough. I'm going to start on the outer edge where I see everybody. And give me 1 second, guys. I got to take off my headset because I'm going to mess with the cat. I just ruined an hour of her work trying to pull the carpet out. All right, I wanted to make sure there was nobody over here. Let's do the backside. Get this side done, because this is where I get most of my problems coming in. Now you guys can see I won't have to worry about the idiots breaking stuff. She is pissed at that rug. And she is so mad I did that. But we did get another level, so I might wanna wait till 3 and just keep maxing out my primary stats. Let me go out here and fix up a couple other things. I'm never going to be able to get out of my room. She is making such a mess with that. Making such a mess with that carpet. Okay, and then over here. There we go. And we are gonna submit these in stone. Might be easier to hit these like this. Okay. Gonna obviously need more concrete. Okay, so sort it down. We're doing good on cobble. But we got another side to do. Again, I haven't figured that one out completely yet. I think you guys are seeing the, well, I'm recording this on Sunday, so you guys are seeing the episode where I just laid down the foundation when I'm recording this. You'll see this one, you'll see the hunting episode, and then you'll see the hunting episode, and then you'll see this. Okay. Make sure all this is done. There we go. Nice and simple. Simple being a very relative term. All right. There are a few to upgrade out here. Basically the pillars. And this piece right here. All right, so we are 100% upgraded here. So for now, we can go ahead and drop off. And we're going to be building plenty of those for a while. So, but right now, we're going to move back to blocks. All right, so I think the first thing we need to do is copy these. First thing we need to do is copy these and get our turning block, which is one of these. So we have this nice curve to the house. Oh, it was that way. Okay. Is that what I want? Yeah. So I want to keep a... Yeah, that's correct. Okay. And let's go ahead and copy this and just go like this. We're going to stop about right here. And do the same thing over here. Not that one. And this needs to be the curving block. Okay. We don't have this side figured out yet. The front side. But I wanted to at least, you know, get it sorted. Like that. So we're still going to work on this. That's going to be an entrance too. So we just want to have that mainly done here. So what we want to do then is probably go 1, 2, like that. And let's go 1, 2, like that. And then should be 2. Hold on. Or, wait, what if we do this? 2. Nope, not that one. So let's pull that up. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, put those all up there. And then we're going to come across and do this. That's correct, right? And almost. All right. And then let's copy this one over. One more. Yeah. Okay. And then we can literally copy these. And just... Okay. Now we want to go back to our windows as usual. We'll go back to those nice arch windows we got, not the broken ones. Height's right? Yeah, okay. Had to make sure the height was right. Okay, and then back to windows, and we're just gonna do some nice bay windows, if you will. See the outside of the area. There we go. And let's just get some blocks right across here. Go. Okay, that looks good, I think. Now, the other thing we need to do is copy this up. All right, and we're going to put like that. I was thinking the sides too, but I'm like, I think it'd look better like this. And one here. Like that. I think that's going to look really good. All right, so we know the dealio. Go ahead and grab a couple of grand in concrete. We're just going to cement the decision, you know. I just realized it's a really bad pun. Cement this decision in real time, I guess. All right, let's go fix this up. Again, it's more, this is more because I know if I don't pay attention to this, you know, if I don't upgrade it and a cop comes by and shoots spit at it, or any moderately decent mob, you know, strong mob comes over, they're going to wreck it. So I prefer not to deal with that. Prefer not to. Well, we're going to mitigate the chances of that happening. probably, I wish we could cut and paste walls. You know, if I wish I could just select an entire group and just copy it over to the other side. I can't. I'm sure that's a mod on PC or something. I'm sure somebody made a mod like that. Nice little blueprint or something like that. Kind of changed the way the game is, though, I guess. All right. So now we went. Okay, so was it 2 blocks or 1 block? All right, let's do this. Let's copy this. I know I got a copy out there, so it's 1 block. It was 1 block, then 2, and 2, and 2. There we go. Okay. Let me just go out and do the thingies out here. I did forget about these. Let's get these pillars up. Just want to get these bad boys looking nice. Oh, okay. This is why we do what we do. Go away. All right, let me... Wandering horde coming over here. It's kind of a boring horde. Hopefully you guys bring some bags. So far, not really worth killing y'all. Alright, there's a blue bag. Alright, you got one more fat bastard. Alright, 2 blue bags. That'll work, thank you. Learn that. Okay, I didn't want to eat. I meant to pick up the thing right next to it. But you know what? That happened. Okay. Pretty much just stuff to sell. Alright, 24 meters. We should be fine with that. Let me continue on upgrading. There we go. All right, so we have this side layout 100% the same. I could just copy this onto the back, but this is the back, so I don't really want it to be the same. I do love the arch windows, though, so those are kind of cool. All right. All right, so I should just take the Destructomatic out, because I'm not using that at the moment. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to come up there, we're going to come over like this, and then down. So we can just fill in the blanks when it comes to windows. Okay, we get these bad boys in here. And then we'll copy this one over. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and copy the windows. We'll do the top ones first. And we'll just go ahead and slam these bad boys in here. And we'll copy these bad boys. I know I told it to, but it didn't. Is that chicken? That's a chicken. Okay. All right, we got the new next upgrade area. Let me just make sure I'm not being snuck up on. Doesn't look like it. Maybe we'll take some time out next episode and go get that stupid crate. did get our daily horde coming over to say hi. Three points. All right, let's go ahead real quick. Like that was actually what I wanted to look at. Is it perception I wanted to drop stuff on? Probably not. Well, I could do treasure hunter. Maybe I'll do that. You can give the perception 1 point, and we'll throw a point in treasure hunter just for laughs. Okay. There we go. We'll get 3 sides done at least. Don't worry, I know I haven't put up the pillars yet. That's fine. We can wait on that for a second. Okay, what are we at? 650 is still left on concrete. Okay, I still need to do this, but we'll figure that out in a bit. How's wood holding up? It's holding up pretty, okay. Not great, but it's enough. Let me just look. They were nice enough to give me acid, so that's always good. All right. Okay, let me sort a bit. Let me just dump out the stuff I'm not going to use. Actually, give me the weighted head mod. Probably going to sell that. I think I'm going to run to Joel real quick and just sell off the garbo they brought over. Because I don't want it. It's just going to tie up my inventory.
Great afternoon. If it's
also,
armor you need, you're a friend. If you act fast,
who broke your door? I'd love to know. You can have this.
Come back soon. We restock often.
I don't want to accidentally eat again. Alright, I obviously need to build some doors and stuff. I just don't know what kind of doors I want. We'll have to figure that out. Alright, so the next part is obviously this. So we're going to go ahead and... let's do that. Okay. There's a method to my madness, I'm sure. There we go. Make a little double servant entrance there. All right, so for this, let's do... yeah, I think like this. Okay, so I think like this. So we went 1, 2 over. We'll figure out some sort of bay window. And then 2 over from this area. Like that, right? Oh, it's actually 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Does that look right? Yeah, I guess. All right, let me flap that on there. Well, I need to go outside and look. It sounds like somebody's causing a ruckus. Who got blowed up? What's going on out here? What went on out here? Who stepped on what? It's a mushroom. Okay, I'm not sure where somebody decided to step. Sounds like somebody stepped somewhere. Okay, let me go ahead and knock these out. There we go. Okay, and let's bring this across. Like that. All right, so do we do big windows like that or something different? I don't know yet. All right, so let's do. Oh, actually, yeah, this is a good idea. And another idea. All right, let me do this. Nope. Pick up, please. All right. Now then, let's get out here real quick. Sure. Let's see if what I got for Windows, because Windows is always my jam. Huh. Okay. So let's do this. That was it. Okay. I want them outside, not inside. Like that, and then like that. Okay. And then we should just be able to pick. Which one is that? That one, right? Okay. Oh, okay. It wasn't a zombie that did that. It was It was a chicken that did it. The chicken blowed itself up. Well, here, you can die on an empty stomach. On a full stomach. All right. Let's get this window in on one of these big bay windows. This may or may not work out. Oh, I almost forgot to do that. Well, I got these selected, so let me do these now. That's what I want. Nope. Whatever, Spooge Master, go away. Jeez. Leave me alone. I'm trying to build. Ass hat. All right. Well, if that's where you want to be. Now, don't want anything out there. Yeah, this will work. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then I need to get that, and then we should just have regular old panes. Do we have just pure panes? Just window panes. Yeah, window pane somewhere. Yeah, it is. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me, because I forgot to put the pillars on the other side. Let me copy those over. I did forget to put the pillars on that side. Which were, where were they? One right there, and right there, right? Just double check. I'm pretty sure that's where they were. Yeah, okay. All right. Alright, so we definitely putting a pillow here. There we go. And perfect. Okay. So we do have to paint up this window over here. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade these real quick. And then we just have some work to do over here. We're gonna probably by the end of the next episode, we'll at least get the outside set up. We are coming up on the end of this episode. Which means I have to say thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is JJ Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die. Homemaker, if you like the video, leave a like. If you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every single day of the week. Have a great day, guys. Make some time to read a book, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye now.